Hello everyone and welcome to Messages Tarot. Today I'm going to do love messages for the zodiac sign of Pisces. If everyone could please like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it to help my channel grow. I'm just new, so any support I'd really appreciate it. Okay, let's begin. Calling Archangel Michael, Uriel, Gabriel to help relay the messages to those needed. Thank you so much, Angel Spirits Guides. Right, I hope everyone's having a nice weekend. Let's begin. Mutual energy of Pisces and the person they're connecting with. Angel Spirits Guides. Can you give me some cards? The mutual energy between Pisces and the person they're connecting with this week in the love. Thank you. We have strength, Leo energy. You could be connecting with a Leo, it doesn't have to be. Can we have another card, please? The Lovers, Pisces, okay. You could be dealing with a Gemini, it doesn't have to be, but I see that you're coming forward or somebody is driving forward in the connection at this time. They're not letting their inner fears get in the way. They want to stride forward and they want to be courageous with strength. They're also being very positive about the situation because Leo energy is a very positive card. They like to see the good sides of the situation, and then we have the Lovers. So there's a soulmate connection here. It's two people destined to be together. It could lead to further commitment from what I can see here, Pisces. It's just what I'm picking up. Two people are on the same page as each other. They have the same ideals and goals for the future. The person you're connecting with on the left side, their energy. We have major arcana of the world. We have three major arcanas on the table, so that talks about major changes, transformations. Okay. 10 of Wands in their energy. So I see that they're striving forward in a positive direction. They want things to, it talks about a completion of a cycle in a positive direction. The 10 of Wands reverse talks about somebody coming out of some sort of heavy burdens or stress. That's what I'm picking up on their energy. In your energy. In your energy. Pisces, what do we have in your energy? 9 of Pentacles in your energy. You could be coming out of being single at this time. It can also talk about codependency. You could be codependent on another individual. Maybe the finances are not in such a good place. It can also talk about bad investments. Don't be investing in properties or, dodgy investments at this time. It's just extra messages that I just call them out as I get them in my head. Whatever's drawn to me, that's what I talk about. Let me see. Anything else? Yeah, I'm going to get another card on that one just to be sure. Another card for Pisces. In their energy. I'm kind of picking up more codependency, Pisces. Let me see what else. Yeah, another pentacle here. Right, I wasn't sure whether to talk about money, but I'm going to bring up both, just so I can cover. It can talk about somebody holding back. I've got the 9 of Pentacles here as well. It can also, I'm getting more kind of, it can talk about also someone being possessive, because the 9 of Pentacles it's a codependency card. Okay, and because we got the Lovers in the mutual position, so you are connected to someone in a soulful manner, but I'm getting more, there could be some codependency there, or you could just be possessive, or you can talk about holding back or possessiveness. It takes it how it resonates to the situation. I just call it out. Also, I'll just bring up finances as well. So it's either two ways here. I just watch your finances at this time, or money can come in, but it can go just as fast. That's just kind of what I'm picking up as well, Pisces. Just be mindful of that. Right, okay, and the person's feelings. Person's feelings for Pisces. In the person's feelings, they're going through some sort of stress at this time. Upset, hurt, betrayal. They could be up at night, they could be stressed. Could be a lot going on in their head. They actually could be overthinking, because it's an overthinker card, 9 of Swords. An awful lot of overthinking in their head and stress, and it actually disturbs their sleep. In their energy and how they feel. They're not wanting to strive forward at this time. not willing to put the work in to take charge. You're just taking that step back. What about yours? Your energy, how you feel? Pisces, how does Pisces feel in their energy? Oh, okay, we got a lot that flipped over, so I'll take them, of course. Oh, there's another one. Judgment. Just take a look at them and see what they mean. We got the Judgment, we got the 8 of Cups reversed, 3 of Pentacles, and we got the 4 of Swords. Right. Someone is coming out of some sort of stress at this time. If someone has not been working, it can talk about a return to work card after a period of taking some time out. It can also talk about just coming out of some stress, upset, you know, a lot of stress in their mind. They needed time to rest, but they're coming out of that energy. 8 of Cups talks about, it's like a return card to me. I always see this card as you're returning to something that you should have walked away from, but you're wanting to give it another go. Because we also got the Judgment, which talks about second chances. It's a second chance card. So it talks about people can judge situations so harshly that they're blind to everything else. They're just judging it so much, or judging a situation so much. You know, sometimes we all do that in life where we're just like, no, but this happened, that happened, oh, but this and that. And we're just forgetting about everything else. We're just so focused on things that's happened in the connection. But I see this as a card of second chances, which you're coming back, you're giving it another go. And 3 of Pentacles to confirm that one more time is it talks about a collaboration coming together again. And the person's next action for Pisces. The person's next action. The person's next action. 10 of Pentacles reversed. So somebody doesn't want to come together. It can also talk about some sort of hit with finances at this time that could be unexpected. Someone coming out of fights and arguments and conflicts and competition, they're coming out of that energy. And this talks about 6 of Cups reversed. It can talk about in the person's energy that you're connecting with. There could have been something that went on in the past, like a family situation in the past, that they haven't been able to recover from. So for example, if somebody had a traumatic past, like their childhood wasn't great or was damaged, or something went on in their lives from the past that was very hurtful, I feel like they're bringing that energy with them into the adult life, and they haven't got over that. So the person that you're connecting with, Pisces, I feel like your person went through something quite traumatic and they haven't been able to let those ill feelings go. Now, you can read this both ways. It can be, I think we talked about, their next action, they're not able to let go of the past on stuff that happened, whether that's in this connection or it's in something that went on in that person's childhood. They're not able to let that go. They're still bringing that energy with them. Yes, they're coming out of that fights, conflicts and arguments energy though. With the 10 of Pentacles, you can talk about, that family happiness, fulfillment and financial success. It just is not here right now, and 10 is a maximum. So it talks about, they're not ready for a commitment, like a long-term commitment where there will be the ultimate happiness. And it's in the extreme 10, so they're not ready, they're not there, they're not able to do that from what I can see here. And I think it's to do with stuff that went on in the past. That's what I'm picking up in their energy. The star signs that you can be connecting with is Gemini, air signs. I see a lot of Gemini here, sorry. I see Leo. We have some fire signs, but not an awful lot of it. Could be Leo or fire signs. I see some pentacles on the table. There could be some earth. Let me see, what else do I see? Could be a small bit of air, but there's not a lot. That's all I'm really picking up. I'm majorly seeing a Gemini here or fire. Could be a small bit of earth. So, in how the next action of the person will be in your own energy. Emperor, can we have more? Next action. That one wanted to flip over, so I'll just take it because it just flat flipped. Can we have any more Spirit Angel guys, or is that all? Oh, no, they're saying it's not all. Okay, I know a load fell on the ground, but I'm just going to take these 3. In your next action, you want the complete fulfillment, but there is going to be some heartache, hurt, betrayal there, and it's an ultimate 10. So we were just talking about a 10 being in their energy, in the maximum, in the reverse position. In your next action, because I feel like because they're not ready to strive forward and have that complete fulfillment, it's going to cause you an awful lot of heartache, hurt, betrayal in a maximum 10. It's going to hurt you badly because I feel like they're not ready to commit further. I feel like you're going to be very cold and rigid about it, and not emotional. You're not going to show any emotions. We have a 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cup as well. So it talks about wishes coming true. So I feel like your wishes can very well come true, but there's going to be some hurt and betrayal here too that will go on, and you're not going to show any emotions in the situation. I'll just get another clarifier on the 9 of Pentacles. I'm just going to pick those cards up, just 1 second. So many. Just when they all fall like that. I'll get an extra clarifier on why the 9 of Cups is here, so I can just be clear on what I want to say. And the 9 of Pentacles clarifier, yeah, just flip there. Yeah, so I think what's going to happen here, I just needed to get that clarifier. Hurt and betrayal will go on, there's no doubt about it. You are going to be very unemotional, rigid, and try to control the situation. You want your wishes to be fulfilled in your next action with the 9 of Cups. You're prepared to do what it takes, and your wishes will come true. And the King of Wands. So I feel like, you're going to take the lead as well, because we got the Emperor and the Wand. So this person who's very much a leader and wants to take the lead in the situation. And you're going to come striving in, being very courageous, very strong, courageous, and you have an awful lot of sexual energy. You're very sexually attracted to the person there with the King of Wand. You could be in a leadership role, it doesn't have to be, it's just the energy. But I feel like you're just going to take control of the situation. And you want your wishes to come true. You want all that sexual energy, because 9 of Cups talks about all that. You want that wish fulfillment. And because you want that so much, in your next action, you're going to do whatever it takes. With the King of Wands, you're going to strive forward. You're going to win. You want to win here in your next action, even though you're going to be hurt, because I feel like that person has some issues going on that they haven't got over, was what I'm picking up in their energy. So the outcome of the situation for Pisces, the outcome. Outcome of the situation for Pisces. Someone's going to be left out of the cold, but it's going to be very temporary, or someone's coming out of that energy of being out of the cold, and we have another isolation here as well. So I feel like someone's going to leave someone out of the cold, but on a temporary basis, and then they're coming out of that energy, because that's what the 5 of Pentacles talks about. Outcome, and the Hermit again is another, as I talked about, another isolation. So I feel like someone will come out of that energy, but is going to go back into it again, into more of it, and tap into their intuition. Yeah, just to clarify, the 9 of Swords, or the 8 of Swords. Yeah, you're just coming out of the stuck, stagnant energy for the outcome of the situation. You're going to come out of that stuck, stagnant energy there. Anything else? 5 of Swords reversed, exactly. Again, coming out of fights, arguments. Someone could be blocked or just going through a hard battle here with the 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands. Talks about someone going, putting an awful lot of hard work into something and wants the result, but it won't be without its challenges. There is going to be bumps along the way. For example, someone might not want someone to succeed or, get to where they want to get to in the relationship, but Someone wants to fight through it. They don't care. They want to be ambitious, striving forward. The Queen of Wands in the upright position talks about, again, that someone is going to take lead of the situation, be courageous. They're not going to stand back, and they're not going to let any insecurities get in the way. They're going to strive forward. They know what it is they want. They have all that sexual energy, and they're going to strive forward. So I feel like for the outcome, with hard work, you are going to be successful in the connection at this time, because we got the King of Wands and we got the Queen of Wands. So look at that together. There's an awful lot of sexual energy with the person that you're connecting with. An awful lot of it there with the King and the Queen. Someone, it's also hardworking. It's a hardworking individual who wants to put a lot of hard work in. King and Queen combined together, and a lot of sexual energy there. Is there anything else? I'm just going to take some additional messages from here for Pisces. With hard work, the relationship will be successful with the King and Queen together. But it's not without hard work. And somebody is not going to give up. They're not going to take no for an answer. They're going to be very determined in the relationship. Okay, can we have some more? Something could have gone on in the past, I feel, that caused an awful lot of hurt, backstab and betrayal, because I got a card here of many options. Decision, unconventional, string along, and one night stands. So something could have went on in the past, Pisces, that caused a lot of hurt, and I feel like that energy it's still lingering, especially in the person that you're connecting with. That energy is still very much there, and it's kind of stopping them from going forward. They're thinking about something that happened in the past, and it could very well be that it could have been a one night stand or something that happened. Something went on, and that energy still hasn't left the individual, because I'm just picking that up there in their energy. Remember, we were talking about the Six of Cups, talking about something from the past hindering them from going forward, and it's causing them stress. So that energy is still very much there. Is there any more? Each to their own story. Everybody knows these general messages that I relay out, especially with love and career. They're meant for somebody. There's somebody out there that needs to hear it. Wait. Got palm tree, and then we got these. So stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. As I was talking about with the endurance card, 7 of Wands, you're going to endure no matter what. You're not going to give up. The chaser in a codependent relationship and fear of abandoned issues. So we got that actually. Remember, I talked about codependency at the start. I talked about it quite a lot. Somebody being codependent on someone in the relationship. There's a wedding here from what I can see as well. Wedding. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, external love, everlasting. Someone's going to get married. Wedding ring there. There's marriage. I think through hard work this relationship will get to a marriage. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Again, endurance, I see here one more time. That's as I talked about that card. Through endurance and hard work, the relationship is going to do well, and there's going to be a wedding, from what I can see, for the future. The person that Pisces is connecting with. Okay, that's all I have for now. I wish you all the best. Please like, share, subscribe. Contact me if you want a personal reading. My details is in the about section or in the description. I have a few options available. You can contact me, no issues. So take care. All the best. Bye bye.